takes forever. See if you can get on. Remember I made that mistake before?
Yeah. No, it's live.
Okay.
One viewer.
It's me and you.
Shotgun on.
Shotgun is on. Running record. Put the shotgun. See if you can see a short for me.
I don't know, but the screen is blurry. Still recording, but the screen is blurry.
Now. Still blurry. I think it's this thing. This is probably not good enough for me.
Don't play me.
Play me again?
Unless it was me. No. I'm gonna do something real quick. I'm just gonna move the camera slightly.
I'm perfect. I'm live here, good. You're live here, good.
Yeah, just move it.
Just check my focus real quick.
Let's go.
We're gonna see the wonder today. I don't know what's that.
Disney?
Hey everybody, how's it going? So yeah, it was raining this morning and the weather broke, so I figured I'd run out and get some cruise time in for you. Beautiful day out now. And welcome to the universe. Enjoy the day, sit back, relax, enjoy some ASMR. We'll chat at you on and off during the session here, but we got 4 ships today. And so we'll be back on in a little bit.
How's your Wi-Fi? Did you test your Wi-Fi?
Yeah, it was good.
Yeah, I'm not sure why that's there.
It's the drag. Yeah. That is level though. Could be a little bit more level. Oh, that's Sure, you moved the camera before, right?
Cool.
Got the rock right here, man.
Yeah. You want to take my spot over there?
Huh?
No.
Unfortunately not. Getting a little warmer now. Pretty rainy this morning. It was no bueno for filming, but now it's really, really beautiful. Water looks so nice, so clear. Wow, looks great. It's got that nice little Caribbean blue hue to it. Here, let me show you guys. Looking for the tiny turtles. They pop up every now and then. Right along the line here. There's something out there playing. What's this here? It's a turtle. He was just popping his head up. And they'll show up. There's a couple of them right here, right in front of us as we film. Cute little guys. I just lost transmission. It got hot. Should be back. Should be back online now. Got a little hot there for a second. Beautiful day out here today. It's quiet. Everybody stayed away from the rain.
Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, this time we're going to have anybody and everybody who is on the upper deck make their way down to the lower deck and remain there for the rest of the trip.
Tiny turtle. Oh, he's a little guy. Woo.
There's two.
Yeah, there's two of them. I had to swing the camera around again, but by the time I do that, by the time I swing the camera around, look, they're gone.
There's two?
All figures, right?
Yeah.
Let's see if I can get them for you.
Oh. Side. Okay, that was
There it is. Where'd he go? Come on, don't be camera shy. That figures. Well, we got him for a second there. Back to ships. Beautiful day. Beautiful day. Great day to go sailing.
It's a nice boat. Beautiful boat. Look at that.
That's a nice boat too.
Pristine. Very nice.
That's real nice.
9 miles. I've seen that boat before. That boat's at oh, what's it called?
Pretty. Really clean. That paint is perfect. Wow. See how shiny that paint is. Wow, it's reflecting the water off that. Wow.
Gorgeous.
Yeah, that's really nice. That'd be a fun family charter.
Oh,
You
big
know?
time, yeah. Spend
Take
a
that thing to
couple days,
Bermuda.
mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's actually a recommendation.
More and more people showing up at the jetty now. It's warming up. Sun's out. Guns out. Actually, the campground's pretty empty today. See the Rubicon? Hope everybody's having a good weekend. Everybody got to see the race yesterday? I didn't even see it.
Which one?
The Kentucky Derby. We were doing this in the rain. I didn't even watch the highlights. I hope some of you made some money or had some fun watching it. That is a very unique sport for sure. We had good friends of ours that owned racehorses. They you can get into it. You can get into it, you know. You don't have to break the bank, but you know, at that level that they do, Kentucky out, those horses are, forget it, millions and millions of dollars. That's not even a guarantee. So welcome everyone. Hope the video is nice and clear for you. The sun. I'm always filming into the sunlight. I wish it was the other way around, but I'd have to move out west for that, I think. I don't want to do that. See those little birds diving down in the water right in front of me. I don't know if you can see it on camera. There he goes. He's right in front of the... I don't know if you can see him. Boom. Hits the water. It's so quiet here today. It's beautiful. Definitely have this rock in the wrong place. Smell food. That's funny. She was doing a boogie. It's like the old Cunard. Cunard stack. See that? That's that. Yeah. Never seen that ship before. Well, that was new. People having fun. Camera's not doing the watercolor justice today. It's so beautiful. Bright. I gotta put like a filter on it. Like a polarizer. Just to tone down the brightness a little bit. Pop a little bit more color. There's TAMATOA on the left side there. My favorite boat. Coming on the left. TAMATOA. I love that old big C on that stack on that one. That's nice. Great day to be out there. There's like no wind today. I'll take a look at the back here. What we got going on? What's up here? Let's see. Lounge chairs, chill area. Nice. Every ship seems to have slides now. Beautiful. Nice. Moderate size. Yeah, nice ship. People looked happy, having a good time. So again, welcome everybody, and special welcome to our friends overseas. Glad you could join us. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the view. my favorite boat that cruises these waters, the mighty TAMATOA. Well, that sun went right behind the clouds, right as I was moving in on this shot. Got a little dark there for a second. There comes that sun. A little cloudy today, broken up here and there, but it's just a typical Florida gorgeous day before that killer heat comes in a month. It's going to be challenging standing out here doing this in that heat, I'll tell you that much. But I'm game if you guys are. Nothing else has moved yet down here. We got the Wonder. Was it the Wish? No, was it Sunday? Fantasy. Wonder, Fantasy, and hey, welcome, Stu. That's right. Your daughter's on it. That's right. I forgot about that. That's awesome. Tell her to break away from her Shipley duties and go wave, and I'll catch her on camera. I think I was telling you guys my son's part-time working for the cruise line here. Oh, Disney's on the move. He loads these ships every weekend. Well, the Disney ships. So he could tell me how busy they are or whatever. Disney is on her way. We need a little sunlight. Got gray again. Yeah, just to put it in perspective, that ship is about a mile from me. So I'm zooming in pretty tight on there. So if you see it a little shaky or whatever, you know why. I'm gonna get a little liberty on an angle here. Remember, this third pillar right here is a Falcon 9 rocket. Actually, we got two in port. We got two Falcon 9s standing there. We're sending them up so often now. Loose track. Sun went behind a big cloud. Hopefully that'll pop back out and make this all pretty again. Yeah, Stu, I think I was telling you last time, my niece used to work for Disney quite a few years ago. she was one of the entertainers. She was in like the plays and did some of the dancing. She used to tell me, she'd say, Uncle Mike, she goes, one day I'm a princess, the next day I'm Chip and Dale. She just worked the whole time. She was doing 9-month tours, and it was very, I think it was, she had like a day off. I think it was every 21 days. I mean, they, you know, they don't work 24/7, but they, it's close. They're constantly working. You know, I'll have to give her a call and get more details about that for you guys. Really, she got some great stories. She's very talented. Looks good in the viewfinder here. Good on the screen. A little shaky because I'm zoomed in so far, so tight. Let's see if this guy caught anything. Come on, buddy, catch a big fish for the camera. Trying to peek out. There comes that sun. Just in time. Just a reminder for you guys too, next week I'm going to be filming live from the deck of the Disney Treasure on Saturday. We'll do a little live stream on Saturday, I figure early afternoon, let you guys know what time. And then I'll be posting videos during the week. My review, whatever. I can't wait to hit that Haunted Mansion bar. Haunted Mansion parlor. For you other Haunted Mansion fans out there, that's gonna be amazing. Cannot wait. Hey, Ruby. The cruise is for a week. Doing Eastern Caribbean, British Virgin Islands and the Virgin Islands. So BVI and the American Virgin Islands, and then their private island, and then back home. It's a couple days at sea and a couple days in the Virgin Islands. I love it there. I love it. If you've never been to BVI out, you gotta go. It's really, really something. Blackbeard country, where Blackbeard was. May's a great time to sail. I'm trying to think, I think we've hit almost every single month. I think the only month we've never sailed was March. I think we've done every other month. Like I said, we're just getting a channel off the ground, but we are going to change the formats up a little bit. We'll be attending more cruises, doing that type of filming, and some other tricks up my sleeve. I think you guys will enjoy. Sit back, relax, and wait for the wonderful Disney fantasy. Thank you, Scott. Yeah, I have a pretty decent lens on this thing. It seems to hold up well. But that ship's farther away from me than it looks. Right now, it's probably a third of a mile away from me. I could even get in tighter, but if I get in too tight, it starts getting shaky, only because of the distance and the wind at my back. If there's no wind, it's fine. I got a really heavy-duty tripod and everything. And we've been playing with the picture-in-picture for those of you that have been watching the show the past couple of days. A hit or miss with that. It's hard for me to do by myself, even with tracking. But operating two cameras is not easy. So today I just wanted to do the one camera. Give you guys a great shot. And good sound. And I think I pointed out to you guys in the past, but I'll point it out so you hear all the wonderful Disney horns. Right up there in front of that first stack. You can't really see it. It's still too far away. But unlike the Wish and the Treasure, has a little Mickey head up there with the horns in there. And there's a bunch of horns on those. They could do progressive chords and minors and all kinds of stuff. Really nice. Awesome, Ruru. Where are you going? June 1st. We'll be here before you know it. June's a great month too. So every month's a good month for cruising. Who am I kidding? Although we went on in December, not this past, but the one before. It was cold. Hello from France. How nice of you to join us. I appreciate that. That's awesome. Bonjour. I can't speak any French, so I will, I will save you. I will save you the torture of me speaking any French. But that's nice. Nice to meet you. Welcome. Ah, Ruru. Yeah, Costa Maya. Ah, I love Costa Maya. It's awesome. Cozumel. Second home. Cozumel has changed so much over the years. That's great. That's going to be a great trip. Enjoy that. Your sister's on the Fantasy, heading back to Europe. Oh, nice. Oh, very nice. Good for her. Well, we'll try to give you a good show here. Thank you. She's getting closer. Hopefully she'll give us some nice horns. Now, is she working on the Fantasy, or is she just going to transport? Before she gets closer, I'll show you everybody up front here. That's a nice area of the ship. Right behind where these people are standing is like this. It's like a adult area pool. It's shallow and it has some seats in it and chairs, and they have, of course, cocktail service right underneath that tarp, or fiberglass awning there. It's really one of my favorite parts of the ship. And of course the captain's bridge right there, you can see. Here she comes. I love the bows of these. Look how, like, it's at a really aggressive stance. Look how pretty that is. Look at the angle. So sharp. I was afraid to talk during that. I didn't want to ruin that horn for you guys. But if you guys don't know, or you don't remember, today is May the 4th. So May the 4th be with you. There you go. That's why you're getting all those Star Awards. See, how perfect was that? I'll post that up for you guys tonight. You guys can check out those shorts. I'll put those horns online so you can play it to your heart's desire. That was really great, though. That was awesome. That's right, Alana. May the 4th be with you. How cool is that? That was awesome. There's a couple tunes I haven't heard them ever play before. That was really well done. I don't know if that looks good on camera to you guys, but that color, that's really popping here in the camera. It looks great. Very colorful. That's beautiful right there. There's a screensaver for you. And feel free to stop film whenever you want. Take a screenshot. I shoot it in 4K 60 frames. So if you're watching on your computer and you want to take a screenshot, go ahead. You have my permission. Look at that color. Look at the water. And you guys know about the boats on the side there, right? Why they're yellow when every other ship until Disney started was orange. Disney had to get special permission for that to make them amber. Amber to me is a better color, but the reason they did it, I don't know if you noticed, but the ships are Mickey's colors. It's red, amber, and black on the bottom, just like Mickey's own colors. So there you go. Useless facts by Mike. Well, I hope you enjoyed that. We'll just keep her in her frame here a little while longer. It looks like the Wonder is up next. Royal Caribbean Wonder. I have sailed the Wonder. Beautiful. Big. These Oasis class ships are huge. She's on her way. Right after Disney leaves our site, I will flip the camera around. Awesome, Stu. That's awesome. Yeah, you're very welcome. I love doing it. It gives me something to do. Keeps me out of trouble. Out of a little trouble.
So we love watching them. They love watching. They put stuff in their mouth and like, this is the best thing I've ever eaten. Yes, the red dye.
Did you get to see her on camera? Did I catch her on camera? I'm gonna swing around here. Because I've had people, say, hey, I'm gonna be on this ship on this deck, and yeah, I catch them on camera. It's really exciting to do. All I ask is you kind of tell me what floor you're on and what color shirt you're all wearing. And then I do my best. It's not easy. It's not easy. I got to hold the camera steady, keep it in focus, and go for it. But I love those challenges. So please, if you're cruising, let me know. If you got a family member on one, let me know. You could DM me, whatever. Private message me, and I'll be more than happy.
I was going to say coffee can have more. Oh my God.
I love your name, but I would be so remorse in pronouncing it wrong, but it looks like Ocean. Like ocean. Really pretty now.
It's online.
Ocean? I'm probably not doing that justice.
Oh yeah.
Here comes the Wonder. We got lucky too, that sunlight popped out for that Disney ship to really make those colors pop. I hope you can see like the deviations in the watercolors on the way out. Just beautiful, beautiful shot.
People usually shop on the weekend. They work during the week. They shop.
Yeah. But I think that these are the cheerleaders or the cheerleaders.
I was gonna say they're yeah.
I think this is the last weekend.
I think so, yeah. And then they sometimes they ship like they bring buses from here over to that Walmart. Yeah. We see them get on and off. Yeah, that was.
Oh, this is not.
We hate going to Walmart.
We're staying. Where was it? Kissimmee. We've got a villa.
Kissimmee. That's the cheapest place to stay. Like that.
Yeah, so the Wonder's part of the Oasis class. I think it's 288,000 tons. It holds 4,000 people, has 2,100 crew. I believe. I've written it down enough in other films, but it's somewhere around there. I'm pretty close. Just this was the largest cruise ship in the world for a while, and then now it's the Icon and the Star. But the Wonder had it by a couple feet over the Oasis and the Utopia. I remember when the Disney Magic was like the biggest ship. That didn't last long. It was. I think they claimed like at one time, you know, again, this is sailing vessels for you know, pleasure cruising, not any ocean liners or anything like that for oil. Those things are massive. One thing too, really, about these ships, the color of the hull, it's like an off-teal baby blue mix. But when the sun's out and the camera catches that right, oh, it's gorgeous. It looks so good against the water. And right up front here on this ship is like a 19 and older area. And the thing about the Wonder versus the other classes in this class, I don't know how many they even have in the Oasis class. Somebody can correct me. But the Wonder doesn't have a pool up here on this in that area. They only have hot tubs. The other ships have pools up there, you know, like adult area, just chill out and have a drink or two. And so didn't expect that on the Wonder. I don't know why they took it away. Then they put it back on the Utopia. So go figure. And I still tease the Disney Wish, and now the Treasure has one hot tub. I don't get it. They must really want you to hit that spa. You can tell I'm kind of fond of hot tubs.
The head off and pull the tail off. Yeah, it was interesting.
Hi, Melissa, and welcome.
I was like, so that's how they do it? He's like, yep. I was like, okay. He's like, I can't do that. But I was like, I can. Let's go.
And welcome to everybody else I haven't said hi to.
Oh, no, I
Especially our friends from France there. That's awesome.
And I don't eat crawdad or
You know, we've had folks from Hungary and Germany and UK, of course. I got a lot of friends up in Canada, and I love teasing them about it because it's always cold up there. I think one of my buddies lives on the state side in Fort Covington, and I checked the weather for him this morning. It was 49 degrees. That's going to be the high. Forget that. Remember, that's not Celsius. That's Fahrenheit. That's cold. Come on, I think we're going to get lucky with that sun when she comes by. comes that sun. There go the birds. When you see these little fishing boats on the lower left-hand side here, there's a ramp there for people to take their boats in and out of the water, and they have to wait their turn. But they're far enough away from these big cruisers they come by, they're safe. And those two lower ships on the left-hand side, you know, the police, the sheriff, and the pilot help them out of the police to navigate the waters, keep them safe on the way out. You guys want to see a Floridian bird real quick? This is called an ibis. And there he goes. They're like in the flamingo class. You're very welcome, Melissa. I'm glad you're here. Where are you guys from? Rate me where you're all from. This ship is huge. Come on, son, stay out for me. I'm going to show them how beautiful your color is. Boston. Love Boston. Boston's my kind of place. Boston's awesome. We got great restaurants in Boston. My God. Arkansas. Wow. Awesome. That's cool. She's getting pretty big in her glass here. Let's see here. Zoom out a little bit. Come on, son, stay up. We got one little cloud up there. Well, where the sun is anyway. Video doesn't do it justice. This thing is huge. Zooming out, gives you guys a full view here. Remember I was telling you about the bow on the Disney ship, how aggressive it is. And I'll show you the difference when I pan here to the right. This one's a little bit more subdued. It's still, I mean, I don't even know how many stories that is. But it's ridiculous. But look how beautiful. I might be wrong, but this one looks a little shade different than the Utopia. One of our viewers is a big fan of the Utopia. Let's check out that tub up top. Everybody wave. I bet these people didn't wake up this morning and think, hey, I'm going to be live on a live stream. That ship's busy. See how many rooms there are on the side here. And then there's balconies on the inside facing the interior of the ship. It's like a big empty center right down the center of it. And these two slides are called the Abyss, and it's a dry slide. So you go down to like a potato sack. And when I did it, I got a rug burn. Wow. It's pretty aggressive. I think it's, I don't know, 6 stories, I think, all the way down. 5 stories, let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Give or take a story, who knows. Pretty. No horn. Yeah, the Icon. Yeah, it
I know, we like to make
we're getting the Icon. The Icon is coming here. I'm not exactly sure when, but it is coming.
Yeah, I don't know why we decided to do different activities than the rest of them.
Wow, 6,900 passengers. Holy smokes. I guess that's full occupancy. Wow. I didn't realize it was that much. Thanks, Svetlana.
Oh, yeah. Because they're idiots. Seriously. They've gone down too. They were like...
Yeah, I gotcha. A lot of people. Some people want to see it. Some people. I get mixed reviews on that. But I gotcha. Understood.
People are paying $12, $13 for anything. Yeah, no.
This is a local fishing charter we have.
We do too. He's a good businessman. Yeah, he says they, my friend.
Just pretty. Looks good.
Yeah, that's it. Like, he wasn't bred to be a politician. He doesn't have to speak correctly. I know. That's like, yeah, my friends are like...
Yeah, Melissa, I don't know if you were here earlier. The fantasy already went by, and yeah, it was great horns today. All it was a lot of Star Wars, which was really cool. A lot of horns I haven't heard before. We got one ship left today, and she's still docked. So I'll keep an eye on her. I'll let you guys know when she moves. I'll zoom in on her in a little bit. We can see if she'll untie her bow and get moving. Got a little noisy here right now. A couple cars and everything going by. People enjoying the day. It's again beautiful here. Big white puffy clouds.
That was so mean what they did. Like, just send him up there. And they didn't even know where he was. He couldn't remember his own name. Yeah. But,
Thanks, Ruru.
Yeah, it sounds right.
I like the main.
And the wonder of the seas is sailing off into the sunset.
Oh yeah, a hammerhead. I didn't even know they were right there. That was like he swam away.
We haven't actually had a lot of rain here this lately, and you know we've been at a rain deficit, so it rained pretty hard last night, this morning. Now everybody's out, so I guess everybody got cabin fever there for a whole 10 hours. All right, bye, Wonder. Good to see you. I'm gonna whip back over here. Yeah, doing hyper zoom here. Yeah, I'll show you this real quick. So this here is the NASA Assembly Building. That's where the Apollo missions were all crafted. The big Saturn V rockets. If you ever get a chance in town here, go see NASA. It's a great day. Put it in perspective. You see the American flag on the upper left-hand side of the building. The blue field is the size of an NBA basketball court. To put that in perspective, each star is 6 feet. It's huge. That building is quite a distance away. I'm looking for more tiny turtles for you guys too. I don't see anything yet. Let's zoom in. Let's see if we see our bow moving yet. No, they were the Blue Angels. I know that they were in Fort Lauderdale. I don't, and we're not that far from them from a jet distance. I didn't see anything. I heard what might have been something, but no, they're going to be here July. We have a big air dot show here in Cocoa Beach in July, and I will be filming that. So I'll be live streaming that. I already got the hotel picked out and everything, so we're good to go on that. That'll be a fun weekend. But we didn't have an air show last year. We had it 2 years ago, and it was really great. Again, there's so many things to do around here on the Space Coast, and we'd love to have you if you guys, venture out this way, take a cruise, spend a couple extra days. I think this is an MSC, right?
Oh, really?
Yes, MSC Seashore. And she's scheduled. Oh, she's not scheduled for until 6. Huh? They've been leaving early lately, so we'll see.
There is another ship, but it's
Oh yeah, Cape. Me too. I'll be running multiple cameras for that one. I don't want to miss a trick, especially with those angels. I got to see, when COVID hit, I was living in Jersey at the time, and that area, every area got hit hard or whatever, but it was really something. The Thunderbirds and the Blue Angels, and I guess other areas of the country they did it, but I was living outside of Princeton, New Jersey, and we all went out to the highway there, and they came by and did a flyby show for like 15-20 minutes, I guess a morale thing. That was breathtaking. It was in April. It was still cold out up in Jersey, but that was unbelievable to see the Thunderbirds and the Blue Angels flying in formations and doing all kinds of stuff over the highway there, just outside of Princeton. Any of my viewers on there remember that? Let me know. I have some footage of that I could put up on the site too. That was something to see. But yeah, I'm looking forward to that air show. That's going to be fun. Thank you, Melissa. Yeah, the Thunderbirds, they put a good show too. They're everything. It's just so cool to see this stuff. Yeah, some of the other folks. No, I did it a couple of years ago. I just did a test on Port Canaveral, and I live really close by here. It's in my back pocket here, and I have it. But I'm going to be doing some other things besides just the boat departures. So stay tuned for that. Yeah, we're going to be going to other places for sure. We're going to start traveling around the state, live streaming from all different places, and some of it will be just straight up video. And that little vibration in the camera you see there is that ship's better than a mile away from me. So that's a little wind hitting the front of the lens here. It's a pretty good size lens, and there's a diffuser on it, so the wind catches it. If I zoom out a little bit, it'll take that shake out, but then I'll give you something else to look at here. I usually would film more boats for you guys, but there's nobody sailing today. I guess the rain kept them away. There's a there's these little birds that are fishing. So cute. That's a nice shot. That's like one of those composition shots you take in a college program. I'm looking for those turtles for you guys too. Another thing we have plenty of here is rocket launches. Filmed a few of those, but that's really hard. I don't have the equipment for that. But if you are in the area and you're for 3 or 4 days, the odds of you seeing a rocket launch are high. And we have Blue Origin going up again soon, so they're here full time now. There's going to be more of those. And then the Starship that's in Texas is coming here. They're building that launch pad site, and the water evac and sound deadening and all that stuff's being built right now. I was just there the other day checking that out, and just so much going on here. It's crazy. This guy anchored out here. He's fishing this spot right here. See his anchor line. You can fish all of these waters are just teeming with stuff. I saw a little ray jump right in front of me yesterday when I was here. A little sea ray. actually going to have to switch a battery here in a little bit. My primary battery for my antenna. Awesome. Thank you, Cap. I lose you guys. I will be back on in a minute. Like I said, I gotta switch cameras here, but I'll be right back. If I have to go down for a second, I'll let you know. Awesome. Vista? Yeah. I got a great video of dolphin jumping in front of the Vista a couple weeks ago. Check it out. It's one of the shorts I put up. I put it to flipper. Remember the old flipper too? They called him Flipper. Flipper. Alright. Well, that ship has 45 minutes because I didn't plan on I didn't plan on this thing leaving at 6. So we'll see. What time is it? We got 5:11. We'll see if the battery holds out. I appreciate you guys all being here today. It's been fun. Where are you from, Steven? Yeah, I got friends and family up in Vieira. Nice area. That's growing in leaps and bounds too, right? Not much yet, Rox. Disney's already gone by. We're waiting on one more ship. We had the Utopia, Disney, and we had Valencia. Hey, Auntie Kim, how you doing? Let's go over here on the left a little bit. Let's zoom in and see if any action is taking place. I see her engine blowing some I don't think she's moved yet. Said she's pretty far away there. Let's keep looking at that bow. Yeah, I agree. She's putting some smoke out of that stack right now. She wasn't supposed to leave till 6, so we got 45 minutes and I've got 40 minutes of battery left. So we'll see. It's got to be calling this one close. See if I can make a call real quick and get some battery juice down here. Really thought they were going to be out by 5, so I wasn't planning for a supercharge, but hey, we'll make it happen. Hey, Scott from Texas, welcome. Yeah, Rox, welcome, everybody. We got our good friends from France on now, and it's a whole world affair. Very cool. I got my son running a second battery down to me right now, so we should be good to go. Yeah, the aqua is really pretty in person. The colors really pop. Really strange bow on it. It's like an inverted bow. Interesting. Awesome to see. Cool. See you in a bit. Awesome. All right, bye. All right. Looks like she's starting to move. Her bow has shifted from the backdrop there. We might make it on this single battery. Someday I'll send a photo of what I have going for this. There's so much technology running this right now. I've got antennas, I've got 5G drops, an umbrella to keep that sun off. It's fun though, I love doing it. Hey, Alana. I hear horn. Yes, we do. We have hornage. Awesome. Yeah, it is fun. It is fun. I love doing this. She's still way off in the distance there, but she's on her way. Hey, Jay. Yeah, that's the MSC Seashore. Yes. Oh, and someone's head. Let's see if we can get around them there. Come back wide a little bit. They're playing with their child on the rocks, climbed out on the rocks. Father was going to get him, keeping him safe. Good dad. Camera's picking it up better than my